Sure, this is an L. It's really small. Big, not small. You handle.
Okay, why isn't it paying? Okay. Hmm. No, what happened? What the heck? Hey Marie, how you doing, love? Let me try this again since I got you in here. Marie, I'm trying to figure out if I should take my camper or just go and sell it. That's what I'm trying to figure out. All right, Marie, I got you down. I don't have not the first candle over here. I do not. That's all right. All right. Spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardians and watchers. Please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message for all of those who come seeking wisdom and knowledge of us this evening. Only the spirits that I call here and mean us the greatest and highest of good are welcome here. Please protect us from evil and negativity and guide us toward love and light, healing, prosperity, abundance, and clarity. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No need to be out there crying. You should shit on my goddamn floor. You can sit outside and cry. Oh, fucking well. And knew better because knew that he was in trouble, knew that he had done wrong. Knew that he had done wrong. I can't. If you knew better, then why did you do it? Like, what did he really think was? I don't understand. Okay, hold on. What would we discuss so much in our chats? Which one, Marie? What will we talk? The cat or? I don't know. Do I need to take my camper spirit? Should I take it with me? I did it once and I kind of understood, but I wasn't. That's not it. Now he's out there crying. I can't help him, Marie. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I cannot. You can't poop and pee on my car, on my rug, my $100 rug. I love my rug. I'm gonna have to call a professional. I use the enzyme spray to try to help. It kind of seems like it's sort of kind of helping, but I'm gonna have to call a professional to come clean that spot, that area, because I can't. Oh, I'm so upset with him because I love him. He was a sweetheart. Other than that, I don't understand. I don't understand. And he knows better. He clearly knew better because he sat right there and he watched me look at it. And then I looked back at him and he instantly ran off. And then he wouldn't come near me for the rest. He just kept running from me and hiding from me and running from me and hiding. So you know you messed up. You know you messed up. And you know I don't gentle parent anyway. He's had his ass beat several times for it. So you know you're not doing right. And you know you don't want another whooping. So you're running from me because you know you fucked up. So why continue to fuck up? Now you out there, it's gonna be cold. It's gonna rain tomorrow. I I and I cannot help you because you cannot be in my house. You cannot shit and piss on my damn rug. Right next to the litter box. I don't give a fuck. Oh, it's because in the chat to bring the camper. Right. I don't know, Marie. So we're gonna do my question and we're gonna do your question. Maybe having your energy will help me understand. And trying to be on the move without her damn cards. Marie, I don't leave home with I have a regular deck and a deck to clarify in my damn glove compartment in the car. I don't play. I do not leave home without my cards. One time I had a passenger. I got logged off. We hopped out, went in Books a Million, sat at a table. She got me some coffee. We both got some coffee and sat there and she paid me. I did a reading for her right there. She was so relieved. She wasn't crazy though. And then she messaged me 2 weeks later. No, about a month later, she hired a private investigator and she caught her husband with a whole pregnant girlfriend. And it wasn't that hard. When the private investigator asked her, did she know the woman? She was like, yes. She said she didn't even wait for the private investigator to find anything else. She called the person and said, I want to meet you for lunch. And she sat down and she was like, I already know what this is about. And from then on, the conversation, and she told her she was like 4 months pregnant and they had been seeing each other for this long. And she was like, you was on point. And I was like, hey. Yep. Okay. All right, Spirit. Should I take the camper or leave the camper and just because Marie, there's a lot available down there. A lot. I mean, very reasonably priced. In the way of they have a lot of rent to own homes and trailers, and they have a whole lot of rent to own just land property. So and they have more reasonably priced camper lots. So either way I go, I'm going to benefit and it's going to be easier for me to own easily, but I can get a piece of land and take my camper, or I can get a whole house somewhere. So it's either or. And Kelsey's already got her eye on a house for me. And then there's another one I got my eye on, but that one I don't know it's gonna last. I'm tempted to run and catch that one because it's $1,000 down and very reasonably priced per month, but it's in a trailer park. But that doesn't mean I can't get a piece of land and move it, So, and it's a nice one. So, but there's others. There's lots of others. I mean, it's like they're begging people to move down there. So, no matter what I do, I'll be fine. But my heart is attached to my camper. I love it. It's so me, and but it's not like anything that I get. I won't make it mine and do just as well. I don't know. I just don't know. And it would benefit me to sell it. It would be easier to move and I would have the extra money from it, but I don't know how long it would take me to sell it. Shit, my landlord might buy it and want to keep it because he knows all the work that I put in it and he's seen the process. So I don't know. All right, Spirit, what should I do? Maybe your energy in here will help. Oh shit. I got the Four of Pentacles out first. Okay. And I got the King of Pentacles. Right. I've put so much money into it. I've got the Five of Wands. Okay. the Three of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. Spirit said that's Kelsey. What about my Kelseys? The Justice card, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. On the overall energy is the Six of Cups. Okay. What, keeping cards in your car? That would help, especially you, because you could like read when you're at work. Well, I mean, probably not in office, but a lot of people that be, when I do private readings, most people be in their car because they want the privacy. They don't do it in the house. A lot of people be in their cars. All right, let's see what this Four of Pentacles is talking about. Because I wasn't even thinking, I don't like my ex-husband like that. He is just crying. I don't like Kelsey Daddy like that, but I do believe he's a truck driver. He got his CDLs. And I was thinking like, well, even if I rented a truck to pull it, who could I get? I don't want to do. I'm not doing that myself. I'm scared. I could probably do it because I'm just a boss like that, but I'm scared. But I was like, damn, if I could get him to come do it, I know he can drive, a tractor truck. He drives a big ass truck that he can pull my camper, but I would just have to rent. You said what? You can do what, Marie? Pull my camper? He is crying his little heart out, and I'm hurt too, but I can't. What is a pull behind? We'd have to pull it behind a regular truck, like a pickup. I could like rent a pickup truck because I could still rent them Enterprise or Hertz. But if I rent a pickup truck, then we'd have to pull it. You could do it, girl. Don't tempt me. Okay. The Four of Pentacles. I mean, because we could do it in a weekend. We'd have to drive it straight through, but you'd have to come. We could fly you here and then drive to Arkansas and then drive you back to Chicago. Okay. The Four of Pentacles, clarified by the Five of Coins and the Tower card. And then the Temperance card. Right. Yeah. You're right, Marie. I feel like it's safer. That's what I was saying. Because, I want to go look at the house that Kelsey was talking about. But even if I get a house from that point, I want to go and secure a camper lot first. If I go and secure a lot first, and then come back, get the camper all packed up, because I really just have to secure some stuff. I got to take the refrigerator down from where it sits so it doesn't fall. Excuse me. And taking all my glasses and dishes down and pack them up so they don't fall around. And to lay anything down that would fall over. And that's her. Put all that inside, and that's it. Take everything, like I said, take everything down, sit it on the floor, and that's it. I have to get my title and get it registered. But I'm not going to register it here. It costs so much to register it here. It's cheaper and easier to register it in Arkansas. I just got to get my title. Dang, Marie said she could drive. Okay. I feel like I could pull it straight, backing up or turning would be my issue. Okay. Four of Pentacles, Five of Coins, Tower card, the Temperance card. Right. I would feel better. Yes, because she Lord, this just said Kelsey is cray cray. Marie, you know. Anybody could go, as opposed, after what I've been through, I'm not comfortable going to stay with somebody else. So I would either have to go there, make sure I have a house already, and then come pack my stuff and go back, or get a camper lot and come back, get my camper and go back. I do not want to have to live under someone else's roof. I need my own for my mental clarity and mental clarity and sanity, because I'm traumatized. I am so fucking traumatized. I am so traumatized. But Marie, no, it doesn't. I'm not one. It's a pull behind. It's like a trailer. I don't have a car attached to an RV. This is the difference. An RV, hold on. Let me shuffle while I'm talking. Right, the King of Pentacles, the Two of Coins. I can handle it. Yeah, I can. An RV is attached to a car, a truck. An RV is drivable as it is. It's got a whole truck attached to the front, and the camper part, the living part, is in the back. Now, a campers come in two forms. Right, like mine. Okay, you got an RV, bitch? Anyway, campers come in two forms. They come in what's called a fifth wheel. That's the one where it's like a Mack truck. You have to have a whole attachment on a flatbed of a truck to pull one of those. I don't have that kind. I have what's called a regular pull behind, or a travel trailer, which is like, if you ever seen a landscaping company that has a trailer that attaches to the back of the ball of the back of another truck. I have to have a pickup truck to pull it. That's what I need. It attaches to the back of a pickup truck, and it's like a trailer, not a full RV. So that's what I've got. I have a trailer hitch. I have a trailer hitch. So that's what I got. I don't have a vehicle attached to. It's a pull behind. It's not a full on drivable vehicle. She has no motor, no engine, no, Five of Wands clarified by the Emperor card and the Magician card. Okay. The King of Pentacles clarified by the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Give me the Justice card. What is that about? Clarified by the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Huh. What is that about? And the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Give me the Three of Cups. Clarified by the Three of Wands and the Queen of Wands. And the King of Coins. See, I'm confused. All I get is the Four of Pentacles. That I would really miss it, and it's safer to take it. It's safer to take it with me so that I have my own. That's all. Give me the Eight of Pentacles. That's all I can pull from this. The Eight of Pentacles clarified by the King of Wands, because there's too many people here. There's too many energies here. That's what I'm not. It's not. Give me one more on the Five of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune and the King of Cups. See, I don't get it. It's so hard to read for myself. Give me the Six of Cups. And yeah, I know I get this part that I deserve to get away and put everything behind me. I get that. The Six of Cups, the World card. Okay. And then the Princess of Wands. Give me the Ace of Wands. Clarified by the High Priestess. And then I have to check, like I said, I have to file for my lost title, and then I have to get it registered. The other thing is, if I can't get it registered and get a plate, then I can't pull it. In which case, I can still take it. I just have to have it shipped, or find somebody that's got a trailer big enough to put this up on the trailer and pull it. So I don't. I have options. I have options. Okay. All I get was that the Four of Pentacles. So I assume I'm supposed to keep it. That's all I can take from that. That's it. And I know that I need to go. That's I can know that without the cards, that I deserve to move on and put all this behind me, because they're not letting me move on and put my past behind me. And that's not fair. My marriage was miserable enough. My life was miserable enough raising their asses. Why do I have to stay there? Why can't I move on? He is dead, for God's sakes. We are all different people. I mean, that's been over. Zay is 18 years old. He was 5 when he was 4. He was 4 years old when I left his pop. I mean, can we move on? Fucking heal and stop lying. Oh my God, Maria, I forgot to tell you. I forgot to message you privately and tell you what the fuck she said. Okay. Right. And everybody involved deserves to move on. And once again, in normal terms, and as always, where it was never fair that I had to struggle through my marriage and he got to chill and pretty much not do shit and the bare minimum while I was busting my ass and getting blamed for shit and catching hell. He's uncrossed over and is at peace. And I'm still here dealing with the fucking bullshit that mostly was not my fault, because I was trying my ass. I mean, raggedy motherfucker. So yeah, I forgot. I have to inbox you and tell you what gaslighting I went through. I know I'm not. I had to clarify with 3 other siblings that this did not occur. I just outright lied. I could not. Right. And being married by a man who was sick, to a man that was a lying, cheating, manipulative narcissist and had a million health problems that he could have done better by himself, but he was spoiled by all those around him and enabled. And not only that, but I was away from home and had nobody. His entire family was up my ass. And I could not, I mean, Marie, my life was so it was hell. It was fucking hell. It was fucking hell. And then people have the audacity to lie and say I did stuff to them that I did not do. Just gaslighting in the moment. Just because if I had done some shit like that, cool believe you'd have thrown it in my face before now. I cannot. I don't understand. All right. What's your question? Let's get on to you. What's your question, my love? Old age is a bitch. Acid reflux is about to kick my ass. I bet you're sorry you couldn't find the litter box now. There's no bowl out there. Now, that's the one that's far away, right? Let's use, no. What do I want to use? No. Let's use Cleo. Got my heat on. I'm still. I don't have it on. That's the one that. Okay. I got you. All right. So, what does the Taurus think about you? Okay, she said use. Okay, all right. Okay. Let me go with, yeah. Well, I don't understand, Spirit. Why do I have to use a masculine energy deck? She said it's a masculine energy deck. It is, but why do I have to use a masculine energy deck for somebody who's acting like a little bitch? I'm just saying, that's my girl, and he ain't riding hard enough to just acting like all in his feelings and arriving quickly and shit. Okay. Oh, maybe one day him need to relocate. All right, Spirit. Let's see how the Taurus is feeling about Marie. That was a good shuffle, but I want to give it one more. What does the Taurus think about Marie? Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, shit. Bitch. I told you. I love that's become, and I'm not really like, when it's hardcore, I'm not a big I told you so person, but in certain instances, I told you so, it's fun, especially when we're talking about the little boys. Bitch, I got the 10 of Cups is the first card out. 10 of Cups. First card out. First damn card out. And then we got the 5 of Wands. I told you, he got feelings. Whoa, feelings. Whoa, feelings. You and your feelings. Hey, Sully. I know. I've been lifing. And my kids are little bitches. I mean, they grown, but shit. Okay. All right. I got the 10 of Cups, the 5 of Wands, the 8 of Cups. Sully, just let me know when and where you donate at. All right. The 8 of Cups, the Ace of Wands. He say he got feelings. Okay. And he's conflicted about the fact that he got feelings because he knows that, you're in a place where you don't really want anything major from him, that you communicated how you feel about not wanting to really be tied down at the current time. And so, me, Marie, maybe you should. I can't, no, because if that's not what you need and what you want, then that's not what you need or what you want. But he's wondering if should I just leave her alone? Because he can't handle. All right, this is what I don't get. This is what I don't get. It's not like, because just because you don't have a relationship with him where you're obligated to give time and energy and have conversations and shit like that. Just because you don't have that doesn't mean that you don't have. What is he concerned about? Is he wanting more companionship, or it is friends with benefits. You just don't want the obligation right now. But it doesn't mean that he's not going to get the loyalty. You're not a hoe. You're not for the streets. You're not for the streets. So if he's concerned about exclusivity, if you're who I'm fucking, you're who I'm fucking. You're not gonna be fucking him and 3 other people. So basically, what you're looking for is like relationship light, like without the actual pressed obligation. Nobody wants to feel pressed to, I'm your woman, I gotta do for you, I gotta be there for you, if you get sick, I gotta come over with the soup and shit. Nobody want, you know what I mean? You want like relationship light. You don't want a complete lack of, you don't want it cold and no communication. And so maybe you should be more specific, because it's like there's feelings in his and the 10 of, Marie, come on now, we got the 10 of cups and the 10 of coins over here. So he's really, really wanting you in no uncertain terms, and he's upset because like you don't want to dive in head first with him, but at the same time, so he's thinking about, he I love you so much, I'm thinking about walking away, because the 10 of coin, and then the 10 of wands, and then the 9 of cups, right? See, so it's like, because you don't want exactly what he wants, then he's considering walking away, but he wants, and he feels like you're a good match, the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so you're coming through in a matching energy, and then under that is the Faith card, so which is the Hierophant card in other decks. So, and then the 3 of Wands is under there, and then the 4 coins. So he's conflicted. He's conflicted. He doesn't want to walk away and risk completely. He don't know what to do. Part of him wants to walk away because of how he feels, but the other part of him wants to, like I said, the 3 of Wands, and then the Hierophant card, and then the 4 of coins. So the other part of him wants to walk away, and part of him wants to stick around and wait and see if it can grow, which is what he should do. Be brave about it. Don't be. And then the 3 of swords is under that, and because he doesn't know if he can stand another heartache. But if you already got the feels, then you already in there. So I don't understand. Just boss up. Put your big boy drawers on. Put on your boxers. Take off the dun-dun-dun-duns and put on your boxers. And be patient. Be patient. Be strong. Can they be strong? Bitch, can they spell strong? Can they sound it out even? Because it's like they can't handle to be called men. We're strong. Y'all can't handle shit. You lying asses. You can't handle shit. So that's what I'm saying. Taking dates and freaky time should be enough. We can text, we can talk here or there, we can have everything, but where I'm obligated to do for you and be there for you and shit like that. I don't have time for that right now. Because the whole "you're my woman and you're supposed to ... comes into play when you get to a certain point, and we don't, that's not the energy we trying to move in right now. I can't be nobody, I can't be nothing to nobody but my kids right now. That's where you're at, and that's an important stage in their lives and yours. To trust me, I'm sitting here now bitching because distractions are, I'd have done better if I didn't have a husband. I I don't know. But as far as how he what he thinks about you, yeah, you got it's the 10 of cups, the 5 of wands, the 8 of cups. I want to clarify that and just to see what it says. The ace of wands, right? Should I walk away from me? Should I spare my feelings? I want the 10 of pentacles, but it's not, I don't think I'm gonna get what I want. 10 of wands and 9 of cups, and then the king of wands and the queen of wands. But that's who I want. I feel like that's who I belong with. I feel like we're a good match, and that's my soulmate. So once again, I can't tell you what he doesn't know, and doesn't know because he's in his feelings, but he has good feelings about you. The feelings are there. And I'm not going to, because Marie, we compromise enough. We got to be in our Eartha Kitt energy, because compromise for who? Okay, compromise for what? I love me. I don't want me to love somebody with me. I want somebody to love me with me. I mean, you shouldn't have to compromise. You can't have to say, okay, well, if you want to be in a relationship, we can be in a relationship. And then you end up with too much bullshit and dealing with crap and shit on your plate that you didn't want to be eating, because no, we over it. We over it. I can't even bring myself to suggest that. Give me the 8 of cups. Because the minute you give, I don't know. It seems like the minute they think they're winning, they start to cheat, or I mean, not like faithfully cheat, but like it never balances out. It just never balances out. We never get what we never get back what we give, and the 8 of coins clarified by the king. The 8 of cups. I'm sorry, clarified by the king of coins, and then the 5 of swords. Right, because he feels insecure. He's in there. It is. So he's feeling insecure. So he's thinking about walking away for his own stability. He's feeling insecure. You got him in here. The 8 of swords. You got him in. He's up and he said you were running through his mind. Marie, your feet, your little feet. I did look at your feet briefly when we met in person. You're tiny. Your feet are tiny. Your little feet be so tired, don't they? Could you just be running through his little mind? Just running through there, just with a baseball bat, like Harley Quinn, just wreaking havoc on his whole fucking energy. I mean, he's really upset because he wants more. Right. And that's my point. Why does he think that? Or is he holding back because he doesn't want to get deeper intertwined? I don't. He could at least. It's FWB. It's friends with the 5 of wands, the tower card. It's friends with benefits. Friends is there. And then the sun card. And then the king of swords. So, but he at the same time, right? He don't want to cut you off either. He conflicted. Well, when you ask what he thinks about you, all I can tell you is the 10 of cups and the 10 of cups and the 10 of coins are here, and he definitely wants you, but he feels like you don't want the same things, and that's all I can. I mean, right? You just added sex to the mix. Why is that so? Why can't we still just be friends? Why can't we communicate a little more? Why can't we be cool? I mean, why? Why? Where is Cash App ain't notifying me about shit. All right, I got you, Marie. Mhm. So 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Coins, but he's conflicted. I'm. Have you attempted? I don't know, Marie. I don't even know what to tell you. Hold on a second. Just hold on. Where's Because I want to know. All right, I got you, Sally. Why didn't it notify me? Cash App being shitty. Being shitty. Sully. Okay. Did I? I did reply. Okay. All right. Spirit. So his energy is not, it has not changed. He and his feelings. Spirit, what should Marie do? What should she do about this situation? Should she address the elephant in the room? Should she just walk around the elephant, put her clothes on, and walk herself out to her car like she had to do the other night? What? How should she handle this? Should she discuss this with him? Should she just continue to play it one step at a time? What should she do? All right. Oh shit. The 8 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. Okay. Excuse me. The 5 of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. You are the one. Yeah, we know he feels like she the one. The 3 of Cups, right? Yeah. The 7 of Pentacles, and then the Paranormal, and then Transformation, which is a Death card, is the overall energy. Quest, Generosity, Inspection, Defeat, Reliability, Authenticity, Celebration, Progress, and then you always get that damn Paranormal card. Give me the 8 of Cups, because I don't feel like that's telling you to walk away. All right, the 8 of Cups is clarified by, the Tower card and the Sun card. He had the same damn exact, the same exact, and then the Princess of Cups. Give me the 6 of Pentacles. Is this telling you? Clarified by the 2 of Wands and the Strength card and the Prince of Coins. Okay, give me the Page of Swords. Clarified by the 5 of Swords. Y'all getting damn near the same cards. and the hangman. So basically, that's saying to talk to him and see if you can come to some type of middle ground. Like maybe we can work toward a relationship, but we need to take it slow. Um, Give me the death card because I feel like that is the Five of Cups, the Magician card, and then the Prince of. Okay, yeah, because you don't want to. If there's a possibility for something real, you kind of don't want to miss out on it. But at the same time, the Five of Swords clarified by the Queen of Swords, and then the Nine of Coins. Right. Because you did manifest a relationship for a while. Didn't I say, didn't I say that that's what always happens? We manifest, we manifest, we manifest, and then we decide, okay, now I don't want that anymore. Spirit goes, oh, here, remember you wanted this. So that's about where you're at. Um, so yeah, Marie, I would give me the Page of Pentacles. Let's check the middle energy. The Ace of Wands, the Three of Wands. What is this? Ace of Wands. Come off the glass. Three of Wands. Nine of Wands. Huh. And then the Hierophant card. Oof. Okay, Marie. So, and then the page, the Princess of Swords is on the bottom of here. So they're saying you should talk about it. So I wouldn't do, Marie, this is an in-person conversation. This is an in-person conversation. Do not text this convo. Do not do this convo over the phone. Next time that you've got him in your physical presence, have this conversation. Have this conversation without, you know what, I found out a long time ago about being psychic and even before tarot, I did tarot on the regular that when you're psychic, it's very hard to have a conversation with someone when you already know some shit without telling them that I already know some shit. So try to have you the kicker is because he could try to deny this. The kicker is trying to have this conversation without saying, hey, look, my tarot card reader already told me that you love me. You got feelings and you want a solid long-term relationship. You 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. That's the hardest thing to do. So you got to have this conversation without dancing around the fact that spirit done already told you what's on his mind and in his heart. So just instead of saying, take it from a not ever gonna have this or that to a we could slowly work toward it in the future. I mean, like, I want that too someday, but not right immediately. So but they're telling you to open up have conversation about it. Open up a conversation about it and see where you go from there. Lotion up. I'm dry. I took my shower and didn't I was just ready to get settled after dealing with Ozzy. Took my shower and just chilled for the rest of the day. I didn't put a lick of damn oil on or nothing. And I got to do better because I have hard water. Bad for my skin. You're welcome, Marie. I'm going to talk to you off of here. I'm always. I love you. And we'll discuss more as time gets closer. You have to help me come drive my house. All right, Sully, what's your first question? Sully, you're up. What's today, Monday? Yeah, I guess I'll go out and Uber. Do I want to do my laundry in the morning? I need to. Maybe I'll wait till Wednesday. Maybe I'll work tomorrow and do my laundry Wednesday. What you think, Luna? I do the laundry Wednesday? What? What, you hear Ozzy outside, Luna? I don't give a he shouldn't be peed. You don't do it. He don't need to do it. You're a good girl. Very clean. Okay. Check on how my Pisces guy is feeling about me. No talk in about 2 weeks. All right. Let's see how the Pisces is feeling about Sully. All right, Spirit. How is the Pisces feeling about Sully? How's the Pisces feeling about Sully? How is the Pisces feeling about Sully? All right. All right. So the Seven of Staffs, the Chariot card, the Page of Coins, did you tell me that he lives at a little bit of a distance? The Queen of Coins, the Star card, the Eight of Cups, the Four of Cups. He's feeling insecure. Yeah, he's feeling like he doesn't have, that he's not enough. He's feeling like he's not enough. And that you may walk away, that eventually she'll leave me alone. Or eventually she'll stop dealing with me. Or he's basically like making up excuses as to why to as he's making up excuses to not engage in this situation. Right. And then the Two of Staffs. But he's not sure that he really wants to. Why? What is it with these boys not knowing what they want? The Seven of Staffs, the Chariot card, the Page of Coins, the Queen of Coins, the Star card, the Eight of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Hermit card, and then the Temperance card. So he's very insecure. About the distance. He's not feeling the long distance thing. I guess he feels like he really can't afford it. Like the Page of Coins, the Queen of Coins. Do you make more money than him? I think that's it. He's feeling insecure. And he's not sure if he should continue to lend his energy to the situation or if he should walk away. With the Queen of Coins, the Star card, the Eight of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Hermit card, and the Temperance card. Like, almost like he's better off on his own and I'm not good enough for anybody. Why would he's really like, this is an energy of somebody that's really putting themselves down. He's really putting himself down. My head hurts. Give me the Seven of Staffs, clarified by the King of Cups. Yeah, he's having a, you know what? This feels like, and then the Four of Swords. He's doubting whether or not he wants a relationship or he's good enough for, this really isn't even about you specifically, right? The Chariot card, the Six of Cups. This is and then the Chariot card again and the Fool card. Yeah, it's the long distance thing. It is adding to how he feels, but it's not the entire reason. Right. The Eight of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the High Priestess. He feels like you're gonna end up walking away. The Four of Cups, the Death card, because it's like this is, but the energy is his. Not really based on anything you've done or said. He just feels like he's not good enough. He makes more. Okay. It might just be because the coins are stability. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be financial stability, but it can be. It can be emotional stability as well. The temperance, right, and then the four of cups again, and then the eight of swords. He has self esteem issues. He has self worth issues. And then the princess of cups. He just feels like he's not good enough. This is a whole downward spiral. It could be season. This feels very strongly like a seasonal depression, which a lot of people go through. The page of coins, the princess of wands, the ace of cups. Like maybe he should just try someone new. Because that's what that's saying. The page of cups, the princess of wands, and the ace of coins. The queen of coins, the princess of swords, and the five of cups. Yeah, it's and then the nine of swords. Yeah, so he's having several issues. Give me the star card. Mm-hmm. The prince of swords and the prince of coins, and then the king of wands. And it looks like he actually may be talking to someone else as well. The hermit card, the tower card, the four wands. He kind of feels like he's destined to be by himself. He's on a downward spiral. He's on a downward spiral. The two of staves. He doesn't really know what he wants to do. And then the world card. Whether he wants to continue or whether he wants to move on and do something else. And then the three of swords. So he's going through a lot. He's on like a downward spiral. He's not in a good mental space. He's giving me a headache. Oh my god. I'm getting my whole frontal lobe is hurting just randomly. Yeah, he's having a downward spiral. He's having this feels very mentally unhealthy. This may go away after the holidays. He could be suffering from a seasonal depression or something like that. But he's on a downward spiral. He's having negative self-talk, and he doesn't really know what he wants and what he wants to do. Oh my god. Ugh. But he's really up in his head. And the whole distance thing is a big factor. But other than that, he's just back and forth about whether he should try to find or whether he should just try to find somebody new, if he's going to be good enough. He doesn't feel like he's good enough. There's a lot going on there. Give him some space. Sully, just if you haven't spoken, just let it be. Maybe reach out and see if he's doing okay. If you don't get a response, just let it be where it's at. But give him some space. He's going through something. He really is. I can't even keep my eyes open right now. It's hard. Hmm. Okay. My head literally started pounding. Apologize, but not much sense. Okay. Yeah, he's not sure what to do. And it's possibly the distance too. But other than that, he's just having a difficult time. Like I said, it really, and I'm usually not wrong like that. You know that. That's why you come here. I really feel like this is some form of seasonal depression. But then a lot of people go through that. A lot of people, one of my daughters, I feel like she suffers from it because every year this time she crashes and fucking burns. I'm sick. I about had it. Get some help. But anyway, yeah, give him some space. Maybe reach out, have check, say, hey, how are you doing? I don't know, something like that. Nothing too pressureful or heavy. But other than that, just give him some space. Yeah, especially this time of year. I don't know what region in the world you're in, but the days get, at least over here, the days get shorter. It gets darker earlier, the cold weather. I thrive. I love the cold weather. I can't. I just figured out this year that I have summer depression. I can't function because I'm not going out there. It's hot. The heat makes me fucking miserable. I'm fat. I'll be damned. There's only so much titty sweat one can endure. My hair doesn't cooperate in the summertime. I love the cold. It's where I thrive. All right, what's your second question? All right, let's see if we can expect a communication moving forward. Right. I used to be excited for the summer when I was younger, especially when I put on some short shorts and a crop top and look all sick. Not now. No, I just want to be in the house and naked with something cold to drink and the air conditioning on. Wake me up when it's over. Okay, the Eight of Staffs, the Eight of Cups. The Ten of Coins. Right. That's right. I remember this energy last time you asked about him. Like saying that he basically had given up on the thought of ever be like, it's never gonna happen to me. I'm not gonna get married. I eternally single or right. Um I don't know why you out there the way you acted up in here. I don't know why he's out there crying. Because you weren't going outside. You were just going in the kitty crate. But you wanting to fight somebody for your life. Fighting and scratching and shit. No, no, no. Nope. Nope. No, you don't. I mean, fought like hell. Nope. Outside you go. And you pooped up because you want to poop and pee on my floor. You got to go. I'm so sorry. Now you're outside crying. It's your fault because you knew better. I should have pooped in the litter box. And knew better. Gotten in trouble for it before. And when he saw my eyes make contact with the poop on the floor outside of the litter box, he ran and hid immediately. And then wouldn't come to me and was running from me and scared. So you knew that you did what you weren't supposed to do, but you did it anyway. And then when I try to get you to discipline you and put you in the crate, you want to scratch and bite. And I mean, he fought like somebody was trying to kill his little ass. Like I never fed him a day in his life. No, you go outside. You want to be that defiant and then you want to be violent? No, absolutely not. And then the Ten of Swords. I do not expect him. There will be, let me check one thing. Let me check one thing before I say no. But I'm seeing no. God. No, I don't want to bend a card. And it's sad because I love him. He's a beautiful cat. I love him to pieces, but you can't. I can't tolerate my house. My house cannot smell. It's a tiny home. It's too little in here for you to be peeing and pooping on my $100 rug. Now I gotta probably pay $100 to get a rug that four. I My living room is only about 4 feet long, so I gotta pay about $100 to get a 4 foot area cleaned. I use the cat enzyme spray, but he did it so much. I just really think I hope it's salvageable. Oh God. The Eight of Staffs clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Emperor card. Yeah, no. I am not um I'm not seeing that there will be any communication. If there is any communication, it's going to have to be you. Yeah. It looks like he has like thrown the idea of love out the fucking window. Basically, the Eight of Cups, the Princess of Swords, right? He has hit, and then the Ten of Cups, and the Magician card. Oh, give me a minute. And then the Moon card. I mean, deep down inside, if anybody reaches out, it's gonna have to be you. The Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Coins, and I feel he may be seeing somebody else. He may be seeing somebody else because that keeps coming out. The Ten of Coins keeps coming out here. So either it's one extreme or the other. Either and then we'll see because the Hermit card is down here again. And then the King of Staffs. That's it. Yep. The Lover's card, the Five of Cups. That's what it is. He's sworn off. And this energy is probably not going to last. The Devil card, the Nine of Coins, and the Wheel of Fortune. He'll probably get out of this energy. But if you want any communication, you're going to have to do it because he has sworn off love currently. Usually people don't stay in this energy of I'm just going to die by myself. I'm never going to be in a relationship again. If I'm never married, I'm fine. Fuck it. Type of energy. Give me the Ten of Swords. Let me do a soft shuffle. Why is the Ten of Swords here? So, and then the Six of Swords. And then the two, right? Relationships are too hard. I'd rather just be by myself. Give me the Hermit card. Clarified by the Princess of Wands and the Ace of Coins. Right. So, and then the Star card. Right. He's saying he's destined to be by himself. He's in the sworn off love. It's not for me energy. So that's where he's at currently. This energy usually changes. Usually in the spring. But if there's any communication to be had, you're going to have to be the one to initiate it. Hey, Crystal babies, how you doing? If there's any communication to be had, you're gonna have to be the one to initiate it. He's not gonna reach out. He's in the energy of the swearing off of love. Crystal Davis, due to the fact that you're new, information on how things work here, Miss and Joy's Tarot, are in the comments. He's not innocent either. Right. But like I said, Crystal, it's not really about Sully, sorry. It's not really about you. It's more so about the fact that he's been unlucky in love up until this point. It's about the collection of his experiences of love, the whole of his romantic life. It's not specifically about you. Yeah, give him some space and then try to approach again. 12:18. I'm gonna try to hang in here till 1 and see if there's any others that may pop in. I will be on tomorrow night though, I think. Yeah. I mean, yeah, because if you're not in a successful relationship, then you've had some failed ones. Excuse me, some failed ones up until this point. And but we all have. You can't just throw or nor you can. Like I won't say you can't, but you should not just throw in the towel and give up. Don't be a quitter, you know? Don't quit. Don't give up. You got to try. You got to get up and try and try and try. Yep, shouldn't have peed and pooped on my rug. The litter box is where you go. None of that is going to help, buddy. It's a life of outdoors for you. If you don't want to use the litter box, that's what happens. Yeah, Sally, I tried. I tried. Yeah, he's acting like the whole world is ending. I mean, well, it is for him because he's not an outdoor cat. He's been outside one time, well, twice. Once when I got him from where I got him, the people I got him from, and brought him home. And then once when I put a leash on him, and I was trying to see if I could get him to walk on a leash outside. Of course, he wasn't having it. He just ran right back in the house. So that's fine. I can go outside, leave the door wide open. He would not go out there. But at the same time, I disciplined him several times about pooping and peeing outside of the litter box on my rug, on my carpet, my beautiful shag sparkly carpet, because it's light gray with pretty silver strands sticking up through. It's a beautiful rug that he's trying to ruin, and he knows better. Like I said, to the point where when I looked at the poop and saw it down there, and I looked at him, he ran off. He knew exactly what he had done. He kept running from me. He wouldn't come to me. I was just gonna put him in the crate for a while, in the kitty crate, as punishment, until I could figure out something different or get it cleaned or just whatever. And so when I tried to grab him and he basically, when I tell you he fought so hard. He fought like I was so mad. You're not going to fight me like that. My other kitty, Luna, I can give her a bath. I can put her in the crate. I'll grab her and brush her. She might growl a little bit underneath her long breath, but she won't. But she don't even hiss at me. She don't. I will. Cause she knows I will fuck. I will fuck you up. And he really cut up last night. I'm not keeping anything in my house that's gonna act like that when I try to do something to you. Cause you have to. So how am I supposed to get you to the vet? When we go Saturday, their appointment is Saturday, and I have to go with one cat now. So Saturday morning they go. Luna's going at 10. They go. She goes. So how am I supposed to do? And I had a guy that was gonna come and get him. I was just gonna try to rehome him, and the guy was like, he tried to get him in the crate, and he would not go. So you got to go outside. He was like, you're not gonna be able to do anything with him if he acts like this when you go to do something to him. Nobody is gonna, the vet's not even gonna be able to handle you if you act like that. So I had to throw a blanket over him, scoop him up in the blanket all the while he was fighting like hell, biting and scratching, scratched me and bit me. I have scratches and bites all over my arms and hands. I got him to the door and got him outside. And that's all I can do with the situation. I paid $100 for this beautiful rug. It's beautiful. And I got the enzyme spray. That's down there. It's drying. But I can still smell it. And I'm probably going to have to, oh God, if I have to get rid of my rug, Sully, if I have to get rid of my rug. But I'm thinking what I might end up having to do is, because like half of it runs like up under my bed. It's a really bigger rug than I had room for. So I can like use part of it still and maybe cut this part out and just like switch it around. So the clean side is out here and the part that I had to remove is underneath the couch or under the bed, actually, whichever. Well, so I may not have to completely get rid of it, but it's going to be a lot of work to do what I need to do. Either way. And I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Because my Luna is a good, clean kitty. She does not do no shit like this. She is a good girl. Ain't that right, mama? Hey. Hey, pretty girl. Excuse me. Her only downfall is her fuzz. She sheds everywhere. Oh my God, but she's beautiful. And then, like I said, it's a tiny home. So it's not like I can go in a different room or close the door and contain the smell. When it smells, the whole damn house smells. And it already smelled better since he's been outside. So I know he's been doing it more than I can't. And it's sad because I love him. I love him to pieces. He's the sweetest, cuddliest. He's my sleeping buddy. I love him to pieces, but you can't behave like that. I can't do nothing with you. I can't do nothing with you if you're gonna act like that. I can't even get you in the crate and get you to the vet if you're gonna act like that. And I'm like, nobody's trying to hurt you. I'm just trying to put you in the crate. If you, I'm not having anything defiant in my house, period. And I want a second cat so bad. I'm just having horrible luck. What, Luna? Luna say give up. It's just supposed to be me and you. I think it's just supposed to be me and her. I give up. And she's just more. She's very, what's the word I'm looking for? She's emotionally unavailable at times. She's not a cuddler. I want a cuddle kitty. She's not a cuddler. And but she's agreeable when it comes to everything else. She's very clean. She's very neat with the litter box. She doesn't go outside the litter box. She don't even drag litter outside of the box. There's never poop or anything stuck to her fur. She's very clean. And even when it comes to her food, she's agreeable. I put food in there, she'll have food all day and maybe even to the next day. I put food in the bowl, he eats it all instantly. To the point where I had to lock him in the bathroom so she could eat. He's just not, I just can't. Now he's just out there crying. You should have behaved because you knew you wasn't about that life. What deck did I put in here? Oh yeah. What deck is this? Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. You sure can, Sully. I'm not doing anything else but talking about my kitty cats. All right. Go ahead and post your question whenever you're ready, Sully. All right. So she wants to know how Scorpio is doing. Okay, we got the Queen of Staffs. The Queen of Staffs, the Five of Coins, the Ace of Staffs. Oh, wait, somebody's hiding. The Queen of Staffs, the Five of Cups, the Five of Coins, the Four of Coins, the Ace of Staffs. He has some regrets when it comes to you, but he's mostly been working. The Chariot card, the Hermit card, and staying to himself, and the High Priestess, and then the Ace of Cups. So yeah, he's just been working on himself and being by himself and staying unto himself and and working. But he's got some regrets when it comes to you. It's like he regrets he didn't hang on to you. The Queen of Staffs, the Five of Cups, the Five of Coins. He misses you. The Four of Coins, the Ace of Staffs, the Eight of Coins, the Chariot card, the Hermit card, and the High Priestess. So, yeah, he misses you. He has some regrets when it comes to you or how things went between the two of you. He wishes that he had held on to you and maybe put a little more work into it or effort. But at the same time, he's just been working on himself, working, keeping his distance from everybody. He's like in a on a journey of solitude and just keep it working. Self, Ace of Staffs, Ace of Cups, Hermit card. That's definitely shadow work, self-reflection. Let's give me the Five of Cups. What's he regretting here? The Seven of Coins, right. And the Five of Cups, right back to the shoulda, coulda, woulda. Give me the Five of Coins, clarified by the Emperor card. He's really missing you and would like to talk to you, though. The Five of Coins, the Emperor card, and the Prince of Swords. So he's missing you and would like to talk to you. The Four of Coins, clarified by the Judgment, and the Three of Cups. So he would really like to rekindle your friendship. The Four of Coins, the Judgment card, and the Three of Cups. Give me the Ace of Staffs, clarified by the Ten of Wands. And then the Ace of Wands, he's just working on himself. The Eight of Coins, he's having some issues at work. The Eight of Coins clarified by the Ten of Swords and then the Devil card. He may be in between jobs with all that, or he wants to get away from his job. Yeah, he's having work issues. Major work issues. He's either unemployed or he's ready to jump ship. Shit. He's having issues at work. Give me the Chariot card. Other than that, he's just right. The Chariot card, the Three of Swords, the Empress card. So somebody hurt him with feelings. He's healing and trying to get over that and doing self work. The Hermit card, the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Swords, exploring his options, trying to figure out what he wants in life. And just really the Ace, the High Priestess clarified by the Ace of Cups and working on himself. Yeah, even good jobs can go bad. And then the Three of Coins. So yeah, he's having hella work issues. That there's no way around that read right there with the Eight of Coins, the Ten of Swords, the Devil card, and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, the work environment has gone toxic. You know, a lot of people, for some reason, a lot of people that were working from home had to go back to working in the office. And I've had a lot of people telling me that has caused some problems. Like them people should have stayed home. There was one girl on Comfort Level podcast. It was like, am I the asshole for? She was a person that stayed in office to work. She couldn't go anywhere. It was necessary for her to be in the office, so she couldn't be a work from home person. So all the other people that opted to work from home, or they were given a choice or something. So the people that opted to work from home, gave up their offices and things of that nature. So she got an office. So when it come back, this one chick wanted her office back. And she was like, no, it's been almost 2 years and I've been in this office. I'm not just going to give up my office. And the management told her that the woman could ask, but she didn't have to. And so she said no. And the woman it's been pissy about it. I mean, what the hell? But yeah, he's definitely single, Sully. He's definitely single. And he doesn't know what to do, what he wants to do. He's just working on himself and exploring his options. So, but he's having work issues and he's really just been reflecting on himself. He does miss you specifically. That was there. He misses you specifically and he would like to talk to you. So if you decide to reach out, know that would be welcome. And other than that, he's just having work issues and working on himself. And with the Hermit card there and everything that I would say, he's definitely single. Definitely single. Very singly. You're welcome, Sully. Well, on that note, I'm going to call it a night. It's 12:42 Eastern Standard Time. I love y'all. Thank you, Marie and Sully. Y'all were the only ones, and Crystal came through. Hopefully she will return when she has finances for it. I just don't work for free. I love y'all. Thank you so very much for being here. Everybody, please take the time to click like, watching now and in the future. I will more than likely be on tomorrow if nothing goes wrong in life. And that's it. Thank you so much.